Okay. This is offset. I think offset's really chill if you just know what it's saying. If again, all it's saying is each data type, or I guess to start, the only way I think the machine, like a computer, really knows how to access each things is by like just looking up the address. And the address I think are placed like sort of like on a it's kind of tracking the index on like a full stack, like going downward. That's kind of how I imagine it. Each data type has to be on an index spot that's divisible by like the amount of bytes it takes. So chars, they take up only 1 byte. Any number is divisible by one, so a char could be anywhere. Shorts have to be on a spot divisible by two, ins four, longs eight, four, and all that. So I always just I think I've just been drawing it out. So for a char, if we had something growing with index spots like zero, starting at zero, well then we know char zero, so the zeroth, the first char is at index or offset zero. How far is it from the original bit, I think, or something like that. How far it is from the original byte. I don't know. I don't really know what it means, but uh kind of that's just how uh the start looks. And so they say we have five chars, so if we had to represent it like this, it would look like that right there. Those are all the chars. And so if we were to if since we're asked what is the offset of C1, our C1 is at index one, so its offset is by one. So now once you get to the doubles, uh doubles must be starting at a number divisible by eight, each single instance of a double. And so we go to five. Five is not um, divisible by eight, so we kind of skip that. Six isn't divisible by eight. Seven isn't divisible by eight, but eight is. So I think all of this between is considered padding. And then once you get to eight, we have three doubles. So starting at eight, we now have double index or the zeroth double, and we know it takes up 8 whole bytes. So it's going to take up all that space. The next open one is 16, which is divisible by 8. So now the next double goes there. That takes up 8. And then the last double goes there, double 2. So the question asks, what is the offset D2 relative to datum? It would be 24. And then you get to ints. Ints must be divisible by 4. So 24, so we know that this last double should take up to 31. So we start at 32. 32 is divisible by 4, so int 1 can go here. Sorry, int 0. This will take up 4 bytes. And so this should go up to 32, 33, 34, 35. So now we're at the 36th. Int 1 should go to 39, which will be int 2. Or no, 40. Int 2. What is the offset of I2? That would be 40. Right. That's about it.